Hey guys. So look, I got this beanbag chair I'm really excited about. If it's two people, I'm super excited about it. Hold on, let me get some light. What are you guys up to? What are you doing for the holidays? I'm leaving New York tomorrow and I'm going to Toronto to see my friends and family. I'm really excited about that. What are you guys doing for the holiday? Selena Slims, what's poppin'? I'm good, guys. Today was a good day. I went to the dentist. I went to the bank. Got some regular, schmegular things done. And those are the things that make me happy. I had my cleaner come. My place is nice and clean. So it's clean for me when I get back from all my travels because I'm going to a few places over the holidays. I still have to finish packing. Gershona, or maybe you guys know her as @Verapatra, was here and she cleaned out my closets. I have I have 2 big boxes of stuff that I need to get rid of. And I'm really excited that she came and did that. And yeah, she laid out a bunch of outfits for me. Look how cute this is. Hold on. Let me show you the Polaroids she took for me to pack my bags. Need some more light. So she took these Polaroids of outfits. I'm gonna lay them, a few of them out for you. Some outfits. Cameron sent me this fit. I'm gonna wear it. I don't want you guys to get the full view of that fit yet because it's two flames, blue flames. Tons of fits, lots of fits. She sorted me out. So I have all of that to do. I have to go through those stuff, which are all over the floor in my bedroom right now. And then I will be done packing. But I'm not gonna pack just yet, only because my girl Dewana is coming over. And when I moved in, you guys are in my little setup here in the bathroom. When I moved into my new place in New York, the doormen and the guys who work in my building were really, really helpful. And they're really sweet. I talk to them all the time. So I promised them that when the holidays came around, I would make them my famous pie. And so today, I will be doing just that because I leave tomorrow for Christmas and I can't leave without blessing their taste buds with my pie. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I make bomb pumpkin pie. Some bomb pumpkin pie. And yeah, the one is gonna come and help me make it, even though I really don't need any help because I'm like, I does this shit now. But it'll be some good quality time that I can spend with her before we're both out for the holiday. She works for my agency, First Access, and I haven't gotten to see her in a little while, so she's gonna come over, maybe put on some Netflix. I just ordered some food from Uber Eats. Got some pasta on the way. I've been eating good. Listen, so let me actually check how much I've put on since Victoria's Secret. Oh, my scale's on kg. We do pounds out here. What's going on here? There we go, pounds. So right now I am 116 pounds and 0.6. For VS, I was like 110 pounds. So I haven't put on that much, but I plan on putting on more weight for the holidays. I gotta stay warm, gotta put on that winter weight. I'll work it back off next month. Top of the month, right after New Year's. Whoop, my food is picked up and it's on the way. It makes me happy. Food makes me really, really happy. So the past few months preparing for Victoria's Secret was really difficult for me because, one, I'm a Caribbean girl. So I was raised like nyamming food, nyamming bare food. And that means eating a lot of food. And I like a lot of flavor, a lot of seasoning, a lot of everything. And the food that I had to eat leading up to Victoria's Secret wasn't my fave. A lot of like vegetables and salads. Although I do like vegetables, I like it as like a side. I don't think salad is a meal. I'm not going front. But I had a lot of salads as meals with protein, of course, because who can eat just vegetables by themselves? It's very difficult. Shout out to all the vegans out there. Big ups. You are strong people. Yeah, I always say I could only be vegan if I had a chef 24/7, because that is hard. It's really, really challenging, but it's good for you. Yeah. So it was really difficult for me to train for VS. I was really frustrated and really irritable because it's one thing to train really hard, which I actually love doing, and my trainer, Body by Mato, is bomb. He talks through my entire workout, and by the time we're finished and he's done talking, I'm like, oh, we've gotten through the workout? Perfect. Like, he keeps my mind away from what we're doing so that I could just power through. And he always tells me, like, he doesn't even need to push me because I push myself a million times harder than he would ever push me. I remember, I think we started off doing runs at 4 minutes when I first started training with him at the end of summer. And then by the time I was like prepared for Victoria's Secret, I was able to do like a 20-minute run, like straight out. But the way that he likes to work out is like doing things are like weights and mobility and that for a period of time, then doing like a 5 to 10 minute run, then again with the mobility, weights, different things, another 10-minute run, again working out, 5 to 10 minute run, and then we stretch if we have time, which you should always make time to stretch, but sometimes I just don't have time. I actually want to get back into, I used to take ballet when I was younger. I used to take ballet, and I used to take French lessons actually right before I started modeling. And I would love to do that again. Some like yoga instructors or like ballet teachers, anything that has to do with flexibility and mobility, please hit me up because I want to work on my flexibility again. I used to have like really good flexibility. I pulled my groin in high school doing the splits in dance class. So I'm working off of a very old injury, but I would love to get back into it. I would also love to get back into my French lessons because I love when I go to Paris, or a lot of the people, Fish Money, what's poppin'? When I go to any French speaking country, I can eavesdrop a little bit. Like, Okay, so the other day I had a photo shoot, and my PR and my hairdresser both speak French. That French is their first language. So I'll listen to them when they're talking, and I'll like chime in and like respond in English because I know what they're talking about, and I love it. But both of them also speak German, and I can't eavesdrop on that. So I was cracking like, oh my gosh, yes, I could understand y'all. I was like putting my 2 cents in, and then they switched it up to German once they realized, oh my gosh, hey, you speak German, I speak German too, da 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 da. Then they got right into it, and I was like, guys, I'm a little bit left out. So I love going to Paris and being able to eavesdrop on conversations and stuff. I'm not good by any means, but I can understand a bit. Winnie in the blood cutting up. What? Yay! Hey, the 6 at 6. Yes. Repping for Toronto. I'm coming home tomorrow. It looks like a lot of people are going to Disneyland or Disney World for the holidays. That's really cool. I wonder which ones you're going to. I've only been to Florida and to the one in California. I like you more without makeup. Well, I still have makeup on right now, so I mean, we all lying to y'all. This ain't it. I do like me without makeup though, but this ain't it right now. I got a little bit of mascara on. I got a little bit of concealer. So this ain't it. But thank you. Ooh, a lot of you guys like my earrings. They're really cool. They're these gold, what are these called? Safety pins? They're really cool. And I swear I could actually use them as safety pins because they're like pretty sharp. I don't know the name of the brand, but my agent has a friend in London who makes these, and she gifted them to me. So I wish I could tell you what it is, but if you like scroll back far enough, I wear these a lot, and I sometimes tag them because they're really cool. Sounds fun. I love to bake. I love to bake too. I don't have time to ever cook, but I made a really mean oxtail and rice for my mom, my grandparents, and no one believed that I made it. Everyone thought that my mom made it, and my mom thought it was such a joke that she wouldn't say that I made it. She just laughed about it. Like, she wouldn't say yes or no. She just laughed, and I was like, yo, you gotta have my back here. Like, we both know I seasoned this, I cooked this, I did this. She didn't have my back for that one, but it's okay. I think she'll have my back the next time I decide to cook. Baking now, I've been baking forever. Like, I used to like die for those little like cupcake where you could like pour batter into 6 cupcake holders and then close it and then open it and they'd be like ready to go. It was really cute. Me and my little sister used to make them, but then we'd get creative. So we would like put them in different containers and dye them different colors and then pour them all into I don't know, I'm trying to find the words for it. That thing that a piping bag. There we go. We pour all the colors into a piping bag, and then we would put like marble colored cupcake batter in there, and it would just be really pretty cupcakes. Hi, Zenya. I hope I pronounced your name right. You know I can't ever pronounce your name for some reason. Hey, Cruz, Beckham. How are you? I'm just reading through y'all comments. Jamaican girl, Winnie, you good? Yes, I Someone said no oxtail. You gotta come out of my life. There's no way. Oxtail, and like curry goat with some roti, like Indian roti, like not Caribbean. Indian, like naan bread with Jamaican, oh, curry goat. Done. Like, done. Our curry goat, or our curry, I think is better in my opinion than Indian curry, but their bread, like their, like, roti, whatever, I'm sorry, Chinese and Guyanese, like, I know it's good, the doubles and all that, it's so good, but put that stuff with some naan bread, done, over. Listen, I love food, I'm a foodie. I'm a big foodie. People think because, you know, you lose some weight, you get skinny. My arms are naturally skinny, so I don't put weight on there. They think, oh, she doesn't eat. She must be starving it. You thought I need food. Food is the love of my life. About to be eating good this holiday. I need some stew peas and rice. Ooh, anybody who knows Latoya Forever, they know Auntie Jillian, go on Auntie Jillian's page and tell her to remind Uncle Warren that I'm coming home for Christmas and I want my stew peas and rice with the pig's foot. Yeah, all of them thing, yeah. Cause me, I've been waiting for this for like a year. He made it for me one time, and ever since, we're just never in the same place at the same time. And it really makes me sad because that's my favorite meal. You have trouble gaining weight? I do not at all. I have no trouble gaining weight. It's very easy for me. I have trouble taking it off, but you work hard, you'll get your results. You should do aerial silks and trapeze. That would be cool, but I'm scared to injure myself. So, I don't know. I need something that like is on the ground. Sounds fun though. What y'all saying? Hey, Winnie Glam. You fan pages just make my whole life. You're so sweet. Some of my fan pages get pictures of me at events and I'm still at events. And I'm just like, okay, bomb, I got something to post now. Like, y'all keep up with me more than like anyone. I love you for that. You are amazing in the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Thank you. That was a dream come true. Like, ever since I wanted to be a model, because initially I wanted to be a journalist, so I didn't want to be a model at first. Ever since I decided that modeling was going to be my career, I made like a list of the top things that I wanted to accomplish in my career, and Victoria's Secret, like, I kid you not, was top on the list. There's a few things under there, like working with Beyonce. Can you imagine? I wrote that down in like 2014 or 2013, and I worked with her like the year after. It was insane to me. So like, you have to like plant those seeds and manifest the things that you want in your life and let them grow into fruition, because girl, what is for you is for you. No one can take that away. What's the best thing that happened to you in 2018? The best thing that happened to me, there was a lot of things. I did my first Met Gala, and I did it with Tommy Hilfiger, which was amazing, because that's my fam. And I got to create my own custom dress for the Met Gala, which was insane. when my very first met, I walked for Victoria's Secrets. I got so many covers, like more covers than I actually thought I was going to have, or like not thought I was going to have, but that I wrote down, because I write things down that I want to accomplish the year coming. So it was more than I had imagined would come up this year. My campaigns, I'm really excited about those. I'm really excited about next year, because in 2017, a lot of people were telling me like, oh my God, you've had such an amazing year. 2018 is going to be your year. And I was like, I'm very realistic. Like, I'm not someone who's about the hype, and I'm not like, I don't hype me just because it's me, and I don't hype anyone just for any reason either. So when it comes to me, I'm very honest with myself, and I felt like 2017 was like building the foundation, and 2018 was like kind of putting the walls up, and 2019 I feel like is putting the roof on that bad boy, and I'm really excited for that. And moving on in the future, years to come, will just be like the fireplace and the decorations and all the art and whatever, the luxe things that you put in your house, carpets and all the cushy stuff. So all these years are the years of hard work and grinding. I feel like I never have time off. Like, even when you guys see me like at a beach or something, I'm usually there for work, and then I've just taken like a few minutes to grab a pic and like share my life with you guys. But it's not like fun and games. It's literally work almost 24/7. People actually hate when I kind of like stick to that. Like, my team, I call them at all times of the day and night. When things need to get done, they need to get done. And I also have really bad memory, so that doesn't help. But yeah, I really like getting things done. But I'm really excited for this year to be over, the holidays to be here, take a little bit of a breather, see my loved ones, see my family, see my friends. And yeah, I want to go have fun. Like, I want to turn up, I want to eat food, I want to laugh, I mean, there's no such thing as not thinking about work. That's when you choose a career that is a part of your life, mainly entertainment things. That's it. Like, work is literally every day. Remember when I did work with Beyonce at Lemonade, we filmed up until I think the 24th of December. I think I flew home on the 24th of December. But who gonna say no to Beyonce? I'll wait. Not me. Yeah, right. She could have asked me to stay until Boxing Day. I would have been there. Forget all of that Christmas stuff. Beyonce is Christmas. What are you talking about? But yeah, I'm silly. Yeah, curry goat and white rice for sure. Also with white rice, corned beef and rice. That's like, I think it's like a poverty type meal from the Caribbean. You get like a can of corned beef and you like saute it with like tomatoes, onions, seasoning, all that good stuff. You put it on top of some white rice. You're blessed. I know there's a lot of Caribbean people who were raised on it so hardcore. You know, if you don't have a lot of funds or whatever, it's like a good way to feed the family without having to spend too much. So everyone always has rice and so on and so forth. But for me, my mom didn't really make it. My grandparents made it. So my grandmother would make it. So I'm not sick of it. A lot of people I know, like my best friend Shannon, she's sick of it. She hates corned beef and rice because like her family used to make it so much for like everything. And my mom was like born in London, although her parents are Jamaican, she was born in London. So she would more so make me like breakfast for dinner, which I still love to this day. And she'd make like a fried egg with like baked beans and toast. And yeah, I used to love, like, even cereal for dinner is life. I just like food. I just like food. All the food. How many languages do I speak? Just one. Sorry guys, my food is here. The delivery person just called and told me that. My food's here. He's a lucky guy and I'm a lucky girl. The worst thing that happened to me this year? I would maybe just say like heartbreak. Because I'm trying to think, like when I think about the worst time, I'm trying to think of like times that I cried. And a lot of things have been difficult in the beginning of my career, like moving to London and being so far away from my friends and my family. So those were times that I used to like cry all night and just be super homesick and just want to go home. So now living in New York, I'm really happy being out here, just mainly because it's so close to home. Like in London, Shannon came and visited me one time out of the 2 years I was living there, and my mom and sister. And now my doorman is calling me to tell me the food is there. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, living in New York, I'm really happy now. I'm close to my friends and my family. They've come to visit. Woo! They've come to visit me. Yikes. And that makes me really happy. Let's see, how can I make this work even better? How about, I have so many products. I swear my house is like a Dwayne Reed. I have these cupboards in the laundry room, like 2 big cupboards just full of hair and body products, because I'm so into skincare, like you wouldn't imagine. Like I have a collection of like every brand of products. Like over here I have a bunch of Lemire. I have like Dr. Barbara Sturm's products. I have a lot of Image skincare. Love this stuff. It's amazing. I have a lot of different stuff that I use. And I know everyone's really into makeup, and so am I, obviously. I love a beat. But I really want to get into like skincare and stuff. Would you guys be interested in that? Like, is that something that interests anyone? I don't know. It fascinates me though. Just like knowing what different, do you wear frontals or closures? Frontals. Just knowing what different things do. So like, for example, this Image Total Resurfacing Mask. I like reading this stuff. A micro exfoliating mask with alpha hydroxy acids that resurfaces and rejuvenates the look of skin. Helps brighten, leaves skin feeling ultra smooth. Can be mixed with any cleanser for additional exfoliation. I love reading stuff like that and like knowing what's in it. So like the acids that are in that like help lift like the dead skin, or like Georgia Louise Stem Cell Renewal Elixir for dry, damaged, and aging skin. Powerful plant-based stem cell formulation that stimulates the production of collagen and decreases the appearance of fine lines, softens, and rejuvenates the skin. It's so cool to me. I don't know if I just bored your whole life reading that, but sorry if I did. That's so fascinating to me. Oh my god, okay. I know you guys ask me a lot, and I ain't get no promo for this, but since you're here, I'm gonna let you in on a couple secrets, not all my secrets, because we trying to keep some to myself, to ourselves, until I do a good, like, proper video that you guys can go back to often to check what the things are. But for right now, just on a live, I'll show you a couple things that I like. So that was one of them, the Ageless Total Resurfacing Mask. I've been looking for a scrub for the longest time, and I went to Carnaby Laser in London, and I was telling her, like, yo, my skin's been really dry, it's winter, like, I'll wake up and, like, all here is just, like, flaky and dry, and I need a really good, like, exfoliant, and I don't want it to be super soft, but I don't want it to be crazy abrasive and, like, tear my skin. I don't want to, like, have cuts when I rinse my skin. And she recommended this, and I absolutely love it. I mix it with this Dr. Barbara Sturm cleanser for darker skin tones. It's a foam cleanser, and I like this cleanser because it, I don't typically like foam cleansers because I feel like I kind of like to feel squeaky clean and then rehydrate my skin. I don't like to feel like there's something left on my skin when I finish washing, whether it's my body or my face. But this is a foam cleanser that, like, you don't feel squeaky clean, but you don't feel like that layer on your skin after you finish washing. I just feel like my face is clean. So I like this, and I mix it with the scrub. Double duty, cleaning the skin, exfoliating the skin, all that. Another thing that I absolutely love, I'm just gonna show you the top faves. Top faves. Another thing I love is witch hazel. I like this one in particular because it is, one, it's alcohol free, which is great for a toner. You don't want extra drying on your skin. And you don't want to be rough with your skin either. Don't use a bunch of, like, I use tea tree oil on my skin, but it's very harsh. So what I'll do is I'll drop one drop on, like, a cotton round, one drop of tea tree oil on this, and then I'll mix it with water. I'll put some water on top of that, and then I'll use that to tone my skin when I'm breaking out. But if I'm not breaking out and everything's all fine and dandy, like right now, I'll just use witch hazel. And this is the aloe vera formula, unscented. I like everything unscented because I have sensitive skin. Another trick of the trade that I love, and I put this inside my duffel bag when I have work, when I'm watching shows, when I have photo shoots, whatever it is. This stuff right here is bomb. The Johnson's Baby Oil Gel, shea and cocoa butter. Smells good. So good. I like using this one when I'm fresh out of the shower, or I like to leave it in the shower sometimes, and, like, when I turn off the water before I grab my towel, I'll put it on top of, like, the water, and it just holds everything in, all the moisture in, and then I'll pat dry with a towel. So that I love. And one more thing. I'll show you one more thing. Or maybe two. So one thing that I love is this, and I have multiple bottles of this. Like, I have this bottle here, I have a bottle in the guest bathroom, I have a bottle in my shower. Actually, you know what, Jordan asked me to order him some of this. I'm gonna find him the website. But this is African black soap, and it's from a company called Shea Radiance. And this is just the classic with shea butter and oatmeal. And this is the type of, like, thing that really, like, strips your skin of, like, all the moisture, but it really cleans your skin. And it doesn't, I don't want to say strip because it doesn't dry out my skin, but, like, it really gets a deep clean. So I use this everywhere. I might use it as a shampoo. I use it on my face sometimes if I'm not using, like, the scrub or the foam. I'll use this all over my body all the time. This is what I use on my body. I use a few other things on my body, but this is, like, the mainstay. I always have to have at least, like, 4 bottles of this in my house at all times. I cannot run out. And then I have little travel sized bottles, and I just pour it in and I travel with it. When I'm on the road and you know, traveling for fashion week and stuff, I wash my face with that because it gets all the makeup and gunk and everything out of my skin. Last product. Now this is a new find. I've only been using this for like maybe 3 months, but like that's enough time for me to tell you this is the shit, okay? This is Image Skincare's Ageless Total Overnight Retinol Mask. If I can't have any more products from them ever, they must send me this. Like, there's no life without this. I feel like, so it's like a cream. It says it's a mask, but it feels like a cream. And it's so sanitary. You just like push this down and the product comes out. I don't want to do it because then it's going to dry at the top. But you push this down, the cream comes out. It's really thick and moisturizing. And you just, let me put that back in my travel bag so I don't leave it. You put that, slather that all over your skin, your face, your neck, your chest, all the places you don't want to age, in the back of your hands because those age quick too. They're always in the sun. And yeah, you just slather that all over your skin and go to bed. I usually put like a serum, some sort of serum under or over it, usually under, and yeah, go to bed, wake up, brand new face. I swear it has retinol in it, so that helps with blemishes and stuff as well. So I wake up and my skin's just buttery smooth. But the thing is, even though it's so thick and feels so moisturizing, retinol, the actual thing that's in it, can be drying to your skin. So you don't want to use it every day. You want to switch between something that's really moisturizing so that you have a balance. And if you're looking for something moisturizing, one more, and then I'm done. This is something I thought I would never buy because it's from a drugstore brand. It's from Nivea. I don't really like using drugstore brands on my face because I have sensitive skin. Once again, I'll use drugstore brands on my body, like when it comes to lotions and stuff. I love all kinds of different lotions as long as they're like good for your skin and they have like good things like oatmeal or like coconut oil, cocoa butter, shea butter, like all that good stuff. And I know it's a like reputable brand like Eucerin, Gold Bond. I have that type of stuff in my arsenal. Nivea, I would use their body products too, like their lotions, but I never thought I would buy any of their stuff for my face until around Victoria's Secret. My face, again, you know, it's getting cold, was very flaky and very dry, and I forgot to pack my face cream. And me and my friends were staying at the Four Seasons not downtown. I'm thinking like I'm in Toronto, it's not downtown. And it's not central either in London. It's like the city, whatever. I was in the city of New York. And Leticia, my makeup artist, uses this. She had this in her kit. And I was just asking her, do you have anything I can moisturize my face with? And she was like, yeah, you can use this. And I was like, Nivea for the face. Okay. So I tried it, and it's the Nivea Q10 Plus Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream. Actually, it's a night cream, but it doesn't have anything in it like retinol that shouldn't be used in the sun. So I still use it in the daytime, and it is ultra moisturizing. Ultra moisturizing. And yeah, I love this stuff. I can't get enough of this stuff. The only downfall is like it's a really small container, but that's kind of a plus for me because I travel so much. Let me put this in my travel kit as well. I travel so much, so I kind of need things to be a good size, but I don't remember how much it costs, and I don't know if the cost and the size is compatible for those who are on a budget, but it should be because it's Nivea and it's in like the drugstore and stuff, so I hope it is. It's more of like a high-end drugstore brand though, so I don't actually know how much it might cost because some drugstore products are getting kind of up there in price. They're getting bougie. So, you know. But that's it. I'm not going to show you no more because I want to save all the others. I showed you a couple of my faves. I have so much more stuff. Like insane amounts of stuff. And this is just in my bathroom. Like I have a whole 2 closets dedicated to products, hair products, skin products, face, body, feet, nail polish, making them feet soft. I don't like feet. I have a a foot phobia, so I have to make sure my feet look good at all times because I'm judgmental when it comes to feet. If your feet are not taken care of, I'm gonna look at you away. I may not say anything, but I'm gonna be looking. Even if your feet are not the cutest, you know, as long as they're well kept, it's all good. You just gotta take care of your feet. People forget about feet. It's not good. It's a really big thing. Like, I don't want no fungus, no calluses, no corns, no bunions, none of that. It may happen. It happens to all of us. We're all human. Get it figured out. Just like a cavity. You don't want cavities. You don't want a dead tooth. You gotta figure it out. It's good for your health to take care of your body. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself first. What else is there? What can we talk about? What sunscreen do I use? Okay, I'm gonna share that with you only because that is something that I feel everyone should use every day. So, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the tea, okay? Be right back. So I'm gonna show you body, something I use for the body, and something I use for the face. So two things. I like sheer sunscreens. So I have to get them in the spray can because I like to use sunscreen. I don't like to look like I'm using sunscreen. So I like this Kula sunscreen spray. It has a pina colada smell, and then this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist sunscreen. This one is SPF 100 plus. This one's SPF 30. I just be getting phone calls. DW. Oh, you really moving in, huh?
I told you I'm moving in, girl.
Lord have mercy. I'm on live.
Half this stuff is yours.
Is it really?
Yes.
What's mine?
Here's.
Ooh, is that tequila? Is that my tequila or your tequila?
Well, it's my tequila.
Oh, okay,
what's
well.
mine is yours.
Oh, thanks. Ah, right, yes.
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 And Haas gave you this beautiful gift. He couldn't wrap it. He didn't have time to wrap it and stuff.
Isn't he just so cute?
He knew you didn't like that hat.
Yeah. Oh, he's adorable. Let me try this hat on. My hairdresser in New York got me a hat because I think he was wearing it and I complimented him on it. And he got it for me for Christmas. It's so sweet. I love gifts like that. Like gifts where people just like listen to you. I love giving gifts like that, and I love receiving gifts like that. And people just like take, oh, that's so cute. This is giving me like 2003 vibes, like Indie Irie type, Music Soul Child. I like this so much. This is so cute. I really like it with this length of hair too. I'm gonna wear that. That's really cute. Well, back to sunscreen before I come off live and start baking. I should actually come back on live when we start baking. That'd be cute. Let me know if you want me to do that, and I will. So those are the sunscreens I use for the body. This is the one I use for the face. They're called Sun Drops in SPF 50, and these are also from Barbara Sturm, Dr. Barbara Sturm. And what I really like about these is they are not super heavy, and when I rub them into my skin, it like goes into my skin rather than just sits on top. It's very moisturizing as well, and it's high SPF, all the things that I want for a face sunscreen. I don't want to look blue or gray, because you know, people with skin tones that are a little deeper, we got to be careful with the sunscreen we use, because ain't nobody trying to look like ashy and stuff. Also, let me see if I can find this. My text messages. Another sunscreen product. I promise after this is the last one. Stop giving you the gems. I gave you the gems all together in a full video. This is by Image Skincare as well. And it's a restoring post-treatment collagen lip enhancement SPF 15 skincare. So basically it hydrates your lips so that they look nice and as full as possible, as full as you can like get them naturally. For dehydrated lips, ultra hydrating polypeptide complex formulated to visibly enhance the volume of lips, diminish the appearance of fine lines, and help reduce irritation. SPF 15. Really good, guys. Make sure you wear sunscreen all year round. Anyway, I'll probably come back on live when we start baking and wash our hands and everything and get to it. But my girl's here, so I'm gonna go say hi properly because I didn't get to say hi. Good. Love you guys so much. Thank you for staying tuned. This was fun. I hope you enjoyed seeing all my products, or like a little bit of my products. And let me know what else you guys would like to see on live, because I love spending time with you. Bye.